You're finally on break. The grading is mostly done. Your email autoresponder is on, and yet you still can't relax. You sit down to rest, but your brain is already spinning with next year's lesson plans or trying to remember that one thing you swore you'd fix next time. If that's you, you're not alone and you're not broken. You're a multi-prep teacher who's been in go mode for 9 months straight. Of course, it's hard to shut it off. Let's talk about what real rest looks like, especially when your job has trained you not to. Welcome to the Secondary Teacher Podcast, the podcast for middle and high school teachers juggling multiple preps to get the strategies to reduce overwhelm so that you don't have to choose between being an effective teacher and prioritizing important relationships. I'm your host, Kristen Masick, a 10-year high school engineering teacher, former middle school assistant principal, and teacher coach. Every week, we will discuss strategies, systems, and time-saving tips to help you not only survive but thrive as a multiple prep teacher. There's this belief in teaching that summer is when you catch up. But after teaching 9 preps in 1 year, including materials and processes in an industrial kitchen and a video broadcast class I had to learn while teaching, it took me years to realize that summer isn't just a break, it's recovery. And for multi-prep teachers like us, rest isn't optional, it's a strategy. Because if you don't make space to reset, you'll end up in the same cycle next year, burned out by October, behind by November, and holding on by May. So today, I want to share how to reset intentionally. This isn't a prep checklist, it's a permission slip. Let's get into it. So the first thing we're going to do is we are going to redefine rest. Real rest isn't about doing nothing. It's about doing what recharges you. That might look like reading fiction instead of strategy guides, letting go of guilt when you take a real day off, and saying no to professional development that doesn't light you up. Rest means reclaiming the parts of you that teaching doesn't always leave space for. The second thing is to time block a no school zone. One of my favorite mindset shifts, creating a no school window, because for me, it's always been in June. I block it off completely, no lesson planning, no just in case organizing. Then I give myself a light planning window in July. It's structured, short, and on my terms, not driven by guilt. That one boundary changed everything. When I do start thinking about school again, I'm recharged, not resentful. The third thing to think about is capture one win for future you. If your brain still needs to do something, here's a low-lift way to keep momentum without stealing your peace. Write down 3 things that worked well this year. 1 thing you want to improve, 1 thing you never want to do again. Then copy and paste those notes into AI and use this prompt. You are a teacher support assistant. Turn these notes into a 1-page planning doc to guide me next school year. Simple. You've honed your experience and set yourself up for success without burning out. Number 4, let go of the pressure. You don't need to write unit plans for all 5 preps. You don't need to redesign everything. You don't need to be ahead by August 1st. Let me be the one to tell you, resting doesn't make you less professional. It makes you sustainable. So here's your invitation. Take a breath, put your laptop away for a bit, and when you're ready to ease back in, I've got some tools to help you do it smarter. You can grab my free mini PD, Make AI Your Teaching Assistant. It walks you through the simple prompts to offload lesson planning, brainstorming, and more. Whether you're easing into prep or avoiding the burnout spiral, this is the perfect first step. And if you're thinking ahead to next year and want a clear, flexible planning system that actually works for a multiple prep schedule, check out the AI-powered curriculum mapping for busy teachers workshop. It gives you a real system to map your course and protect your time. Both links are in the show notes. You've made it through another year, and now it's time to rebuild, starting with rest. You've earned it.